pouring a part of himself out and calling it man. Billions of spirits. And he put them in one body. But then he took that body quickly and he created a place and he put them in it. Why did he create this place called Eden and put them in it? Let's take a look at it. The word Eden is a word that we need to understand. The word Eden has some meanings. First, it means moment. Moment. Secondly, it means spot. Write all these down, please. Spot. Thirdly, it means presence. Strange word. Fourthly, the word Eden means pleasant moment or pleasant atmosphere or delightful atmosphere. The word moment, I like this big one. It means open door. Now, those of you who don't know about Hebrew language, you know, Hebrew language is almost similar to Japanese or Chinese. Hebrew language, it is written in strokes. Now, when you look at the word Eden, it has a number of strokes, and each stroke in the word Eden means something different. So when you look at the word Eden in Hebrew that is used here, it has strokes that means spot, moment, open door, presence, and delightful place. One word. In other words, Eden means a spot for the moment where the presence of God is an open door to heaven. I'm going to try one more time. Eden means a spot on the earth for the moment where the presence of God is an open door to heaven. Put it this way. God did a miracle. God took a piece of heaven and did this. And it touched earth. And there he put man. You're going to shout when you get it. So God took man and put him in the spot for the moment where the presence of God was an open door to heaven. In other words, man was placed in an exact, complete, clear presence of God where there was no contamination. He had complete communion with God in his presence for the moment on a spot. Can I put it another way? Eden is really not a physical place. Eden, write this down, is an environment. That is why the archaeologists today can never find Eden. They've been it doesn't exist physically. You cannot find Eden. They found all kind of other stuff, but they can't find this place. Why? Because Eden was not a physical place. It was an atmosphere that came down on a spot, and there man lived in that spot. Now, can you look at me for a minute? Look at this example. Look at this globe called Earth. There's a globe called Earth, and then God took heaven and put it in a spot on the big globe called Earth, and there he put the man. So the man was in a spot that wasn't all over the earth. When man moved, the thing moved. That's why it was moment. It was here for a moment, and then it was here for a moment. Wherever the man went, this presence moved. The presence of God kept following or moving with the man. So the man never left the presence because the presence stayed with the man. It was here for a moment, and then wherever the man went, the presence kept on moving. Then God told the man, here's your assignment. I want you to be fruitful in this spot. Multiply this spot. Replenish this spot. And subdue the whole earth until the whole earth is filled with the presence of the Lord.